Okay. Howdy everyone, this is Crisis 169 coming to you live in living color with power spectrum. Thank you for watching my channel. If you're watching in the future, after this live broadcast, appreciate it. If you're watching currently, I appreciate it. If you're watching sometime between now and when the consoles come out, and even after the consoles come out, by year, the Christmas time or later on the line. Once again, Crisis 169 and Crisis Media, Crisis Productions, Crisis 169. The title of the video is, okay, so you know you have a Xbox X Series S or X, PlayStation 5, PlayStation Digital 5. What games are you going to play now? This topic should be as part of yesterday's topic, continuing topic. Okay, the countdown. This is still part of the countdown list, though. But okay, now you got the console. You're looking at it, you hooked it up, turned it on, did the whip the ozone. Electric current, plugged it in, plugged it in the wall, or surf protector, by the way. Doesn't matter if or not, PS5, Xbox X Series. And I plug my One X into the surf protector. Runs just fine. Because, even though my house has a surf protector on it, I still, and I have backups to backups. Okay, now. What game are you going to play now on this bad boy? You put it in there, you install the SSD. Before you plugged it in, you install the SSD, PS5, Xbox One, X Series S, whatever, digital. You put it in there, plugged it in, turned it on, and enjoy electricity with the ozone, and boom, it's on. Oh, and all for you, right? You're like, yay! So now, what games are you gonna download or pop into the thing first? Are you gonna play? I'm gonna play some Xbox games, or PS4 games. If that's the case, then you have PS4 and Xbox sitting right there. But me personally, I'll be looking at the Watch Dogs Legion, Call of Duty, Cold War. Of course, me personally, it'd be more PlayStation games because I'll be getting PS5. But I will still have my Xbox One X, so I'll still play Halo when it drops and everything that coming out this year for the X series. I'm gonna get Ultimate. So I'm gonna be playing games anyway. But this is more for console gamers who are buying physical discs, not buying 100% Game Pass stuff. The Game Pass, PlayStation Now, or Game Pass itself, yes, it's their choice if you're a budget gamer. But if you're gonna spend $500 on a console, budget is not part of that. Or it could be a budget when you're saving up pennies every day, and that's good. Hats off to you, what we're at for saving up for an entire year. It's good. I know you get no serious issues come up. It's real good. Okay, now, but be as it may though, what is the deciding factor? Are you going to be playing the new games, or are you playing games that came out last generation, or next last generation? I mean, you playing Fortnite on this thing? Playing PUBG? Is it even a thing anymore? What are you playing? Well, a lot of games I'm playing, yes, granted. The Xbox side is a little more different than the PlayStation side, and I'll tell you why. The Xbox side has Ultimate that works on anything. The original Xbox all the way to the X Series. So, Series X. So you have games and tons of games to play. Now they got Bethesda on board with them, and EA Play coming out, even more. Now, that being said though, what games are you going to play? Are you going to play brand new games come out? Or are you going to pop in your Halo Master Chief Collection and play that on Game Pass? If that's the case, then you should just not upgrade at all. I'm not saying buying an Xbox or PlayStation to play last current games is a bad idea. No. If you played those games already, you want new, exciting adventures. And that's why when I get my PS4, I'll re-download Assassin's Creed Origins because I haven't played it much. Assassin's Odyssey in these games. Yes, they're last gen games. Yes, because they're back compatible. I will play them because I haven't played them through yet. I have a lot of back games I haven't played on Xbox and PlayStation. that I'm able to download, especially on the PlayStation side, and play. But it does not mean I'm gonna run out there and go buy a bunch of PS4 disc games. Now I may do that if the developer says, hey, it's cheaper. We're not gonna have you pay an extra $10 for this game or $6 for $10 for the game. Now I'll go to the store and go buy a used copy of say PS4. I know I already have Spider-Man on my PS4 anyway. But if it was compatible, go up about it. I don't need it because I already have it. So when I buy the Miles one, that's the new game I want to get. I already beaten Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. But I wouldn't mind having on PS5. but I'm not gonna be mad not on there because I already beaten it so many times. It ain't fun. It's a great game to play. Awesome game to play. But I'm looking at newer IPs. And PlayStation has a lot more new IPs than Xbox does. And I tell you why. Because yes, Xbox went there and bought Bethesda and got Doom Eternal on there and all the games. That's great. But Sony still has games that people want to play. Yes, this is why I'm a fan and I'm a believer that you should own both consoles. Real gamers own both. They don't own one side and go, you think this is better than the other one. No, that's fanboyism. I mean, real gamers buy consoles. I know PC say this, bought a Switch because they can't play Mario on. They can play Mario on there, but they can't play Mario Odyssey on computer yet. Or bought a PS4 Pro or will buy a 5 because they can't play Spider-Man Miles on PC. So they buy the 5 or the 4 Pro or whatever they got. And to them it's fun because they play the games. But on the Xbox side, you don't need a new X series. This is why I'm going back to the original thing though. The Xbox, is kind of the Xbox X series, is kind of an enigma. My sister and her husband, my brother-in-law, have a $2,000 PC. It's $4,000. They have two $2,000 PCs. They built from scratch. And they can play and still outperform the One X, even X series in certain areas. Now they don't have ray tracing on the PCs. Now they can get it. They can get it. Trust me. The PC is way upgradable, and they can get it. Trust me. It's not gonna be a problem. Getting it there. It's not a problem there for them. That ain't just imagination. But if you're looking at games to buy, I'm leaning more towards new games. Yes, I know the current games now are good and fun to play, but if you're buying a console for $500 on either side of the spectrum, doesn't matter. You want to play new games. Yes, if you're brand new to the Xbox ecosystem, by all means, all you need to buy is Game Pass, and that's it. You're in hog heaven. Because every game on Xbox comes to Game Pass anyway. If you're PlayStation, you have to go out PlayStation 5. If you buy it first, all the games that will be on PlayStation 4 will be on PlayStation 5 day one. For free from PlayStation Plus members. So essentially, if you're getting a PS5 and you have an Xbox One X, once again, you're win-win for both of us. For both of them, the Xbox side and the PlayStation side, because you're getting games, ton of games for practically nothing. So I think it's a good thing to have. So a gamer who hasn't had a new Xbox since 360 or base Xbox One or base PS4 goes up and goes buy an Xbox Series X or S, or the Xbox guy buys a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Digital, because they already have a One X that they like, and they already have a Pro they like, and they don't want to upgrade, but they buy the different one because Halo is looking pretty interesting to them. That's the games are. That's fine. They bought budget Xbox, and you bought the budget PS5 that's digital one, and you're both playing games you haven't played before. So to me, that's what I think is a good thing to do. But what are you going to play first? Are you going to play brand new games or the old games? If you're new to the PlayStation 5 or Xbox ecosystem, all the games there are going to be new to you anyway. Even the ones that came out 2016, because you never played them before, but they on Game Pass. So essentially, it's whatever whatever appetite suits you. But if you're a PlayStation 4 guy buying a PS5 just to play Spider-Man again, you might want to rethink your purchase, because you have Miles, Spider-Man Miles, you have hell, even more games coming out than that. The Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't played that one yet. I haven't played Days Gone. I haven't played a lot of games on Last of Us 2. I haven't played either. And I'll probably get those games for the PS5, because to me they're brand new to me, because I have never played them. Even though they came out on the last gen console, my PS4 sound current console, PS4 sounds like a jet engine. And I haven't used it in about a year. It's hard to say, but I turn it on, updates up, and that's about it. That's all I do with it, really. So it's not saying anything bad about PlayStation better than Xbox. Just I have a Switch and an Xbox One X, and I have a PS4 base model. And when I upgrade my PS5, I'll be playing those games, and I'll probably go to GameStop or a game trade place and buy those games used, and pay a $10 fee, or hopefully they'll be allowed to carry over for free. In that case, I'll save $70 or $60. So that won't bother me at all. But above me though, I'm trying to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Ubisoft wants me to charge $10 more. I gave you money in 3 years for this. 3 years ago for this. For Origins, 3 years ago. Heck no. Punch them in the face, I already paid for the game already. I haven't played it in like 3 years. Because, I fell out of it. And also, when I got my One X, I kind of threw the PS4 to the side. Not because I didn't like it anymore. Because, the second gen ended up getting very old. 2017 has been out since 2013, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 6, almost 8 years now. Yeah, but and I got the One X. He plays a NASCAR game on occasion, and that's it. So I'm looking at newer games this generation. But I don't think it's terrible to play the old games if you haven't played them before. Yeah, guys, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.